where's that little brush? Where's the little brush? It's your girl Jay. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? What's good? If you're new, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before we even get into this video, because you know you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on this. Okay, so before we get into this video, make sure you subscribed and make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's @lifeisAyosh, the same as my YouTube username. And I'm not gonna hold y'all for long. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and watch this video. So let's get it. Alright y'all, so I'm starting with my eyes already done. This is just like a really simple cut crease. I use the ColourPop and I Love Sarai Cheeky palette, but I just used these 3 shadows and that's how I got this look. It's so pretty. Like, I love it. That is not the point of this video. The point is the face. So I'm gonna show y'all how I get my flawless full coverage face. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing, I know people might drag me for this, but it's just, I don't know, I guess it's just personal preference. I don't use primer. I just feel like it doesn't work for me. I feel like it's a money scheme. I mean, there's like no point because it doesn't work for me. So I just skip that step and go straight to foundation. And the foundation that I'm gonna be using is Fenty Beauty, baby, okay? I want some coffee so I can be like energized. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the shade 370. This foundation, sis, this foundation is flawless. Like, it's beautiful. So I just like to take it on my sponge and start like working it in my skin. If you don't like spending a lot of money on foundation, I think this one is like 34. I don't know. But one of my drugstore favorites is this CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. Oh my gosh. I'm in the shade T80, but this is really good. So that's my cheap recommendation. You also want to go over your ears a little bit. And now I look absolutely crazy. So that's what you want. Laura, are you okay? So next you want to go in with a full coverage concealer. My concealer of choice is the Tarte Shape Tape. I know. But this shade is Tan Sand. I love this concealer, y'all. It is so good. Literally nothing has topped this yet for me. Like, nothing. Oh, I'm just kidding, y'all. Another good concealer is the Born This Way concealer from Too Faced. You know what? Let's just mix a little bit in. Why not? This one's a little bit on the darker side though. So let's tone down the Shape Tape a little bit because sometimes it can be a little bright. So for me personally, I like to connect this entire area to my under eyes. So I'm gonna bring this concealer in to the side of my nose first. Kind of doing a little bit of contouring before I actually go in with contour. You see that just like sun right actually this side of my nose. But I'm also gonna bring it down underneath my nose and connect all of that. I don't know why, I just like it like that, okay? And then here you don't want to bring this too far out. Sometimes I do because I just go over with contour, but you kind of want to keep it right up in here. And now you look like a ghost, and that's what you want. But no, for real. If you are not gonna cream contour, then you can go ahead and set your under eyes and everywhere else where you concealed. But I'm going to cream contour, so I'm gonna do that before I set. But it's good to set as soon as possible. So And then for my contour, I'm just using this Black Opal foundation stick, the bomb. This is in the shade Hazelnut. It blends like a dream. So I kind of do lines on my cheekbones because I want to lift my face up, so I don't want to go under my cheekbones because when you blend it out, it's going to go down and up. So you kind of want to do it on your cheekbones, so that way when you blend it out, your cheekbones are still like, your face is still being lifted up. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm sorry. And then I like to do the sides of my forehead, sides of my nose. And I like to go right along here with my chin. Yeah. So for my nose, I like to use this Morphe Y12 brush. Y'all, just watch and learn, okay? What nose? Okay, let me finish. When choosing your contour, me personally, I don't like actual contours because they're too cool toned, so I prefer a bronzer. But I just still call this contour because it's going to snatch my cheeks. But I like to go about 3 shades darker and something that has a warm undertone. And to blend out the rest of my face, I'm going to be using this Morphe Y12. And I also, whenever I blend out my contour, I like to bring it under my cheeks, kind of like onto my cheeks and like under them. And bringing it up and connecting it to my forehead. So that way, like, boom, like warm. You feel? She snatched, baby, okay? So now as you can see, my under eyes are creasing like crazy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my powder ready and have my sponge ready to blend out these creases. I'm going in with this RCMA no color powder. This is my first time trying this, so hopefully you don't get me back. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. So for the powdering, I'm going to be using this Morphe G8 to apply the powder. But before I apply the powder, I'm going to blend out the creases. Okay, hold it. Got it hot. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I like to apply my powder with a brush because I just feel like it's more airbrushed. So I'm actually gonna bake my nose. So I'm also gonna clean up my contour. And this sponge is not wet, this sponge is dry. Okay, so with the Morphe RG8, I'm gonna take this mineral powder from Ruby Kiss in the shade Chestnut, number 14. And I'm gonna set my cream contour. With the same brush and my LA Girl Pro Face Powder in the shade True Bronze, I'm going to take off this powder underneath my contour and also set the remaining parts of my face. And of course, we can't forget to set our nose contour with the same powder. For the brush, I'm going to be using this Real Techniques contour brush. So now I look crazy, but to intensify the crazy, I'm going to add some blush. I think I just snorted the powder up my nose. Oh god. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Fit Me blush. It's in the shade Wine. And you kind of want to like put a lot at first because it's going to fade throughout the day. So We love blush over here though. I like to start from back here and work my way forward. Money! I need to melt all these powders, so I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And then on top, my favorite setting spray, MAC Fix Plus. Okay, now for highlight, I don't even know what I want to do for highlight. I can use the Desi X Katie. I can use this, which is so bomb. I can use my Omrezi. Why did I say Omrezi? What's wrong with me? First, and important highlight. There's still powder on my nails. Oh my god. I snorted setting powder. I hate when people go like that and then that. Like, girl, can you put some of those highlight on, girl? Like, what is you doing? You gotta load that thing up. I mean, do what you want, but that's just my personal opinion. Who is you talking to like that? Okay, I think I'm gonna go on top with Desi and Katie's highlight and Chasing the Sun. Like, this packaging though. Bruh. Girl, they was not playing. They said, look, y'all gonna know today. Y'all gonna find out. If you don't already know, you gonna find out. Oh. Definitely emphasize my texture with all of this highlight, but do I care? Heck no. Don't put your highlight in the center of your forehead. Put it on the sides, like right above the front of your eyebrows. Look at your forehead. Oh, girl. We gotta set this again. Alright, y'all, so that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Instagram. It's @lifeisayaj, the same as my YouTube username. And make sure you watch my other videos if you haven't watched them already. If you're not caught up, make sure you get caught up, girl. You don't want to be behind. Like, you don't, because we're coming with heat, juice, and sauce. So, I mean, catch up. But yes, that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye. Mwah!